tired of your office work and want to start your own business, or you just graduate from school and plan to set up a business. You may ruminate for a long time but are still puzzled about what kind of business you should do and what kind of business fit you best. Here, we offer some suggested businesses for you to do based on zodiac sign. You may have more possibilities of getting success and make the most money if you open one of the suggested kinds of shops. The suggested business is based on the personalities of each zodiac signs. As it's not scientific, please only take it as reference. No matter what you do, you should explore its market prospect in advance and seek more advice from your friends or seniors in the family. Known for being bold, fiery and formidable, an Aries will probably be happy in any position where they can be the boss. Entrepreneurs under this sign definitely won't like to have a ruler because they have strong opinions about the best direction forward, with a huge amount of strength and tenacity to push things in the direction they want to go in. People under this star sign, like all fire signs, have a lot of energy too, so they can be amazing in the fitness industry where they can burn off some of that energy and inspire others to push their limits. They can use their strong leader archetype to be the CEO of a large corporation in any field that they're most interested in. But it's essential that it's a field they're interested in, because these fiery souls will not push forward and reach their full potential if it's not something they feel passionate about. This sign will probably be happy wherever they feel passionate, can lead others, and can call all the shots. Unlike Aries, Taurus do have the ability to plod forward with something that they don't feel inherently excited about. That's because this earth sign is the strong and steady bull, who will do whatever it takes to meet their long-term goals, even if it requires some sacrifice and hard work that they don't feel emotionally invested in. Slow, steady and secure is the name of the game for this star sign, and they revel in the achievements that they can create from hard work and perseverance. This star sign is also known for their organizational skills, so they may enjoy a role like organizing weddings, events, or even accountancy for those with a numbers mind, where they can organize other people's business documents and financial figures. They are also ruled by Venus, which makes them prone to loving the finer things in life, naturally drawn to aesthetics, beauty and luxury. This sign will thrive in a company where they can surround themselves with beautiful luxury clothing, high-end homes or ** resorts, notorious food lovers. You might also find a Taurus owning a vineyard or fine dining restaurant. Any company which appeals to their senses and offers high-class luxury will feel like a pleasure for a Taurus to own. Geminis excel at communication. Therefore, entrepreneurs born under this sign will delight in a business where they can use their intellect and spend plenty of time being social and networking. They love to discuss ideas, so any business within the field of communication should be a great fit for a Gemini. You might find these entrepreneurs starting up a PR company or a marketing business. You might find them on stage talking about their books or research. Gemini entrepreneurs will need mental stimulation, so they're likely to create businesses around these, where they can learn, discuss, develop and grow and help others to do the same. If they can identify a gap where people need help refining and sharing their message, a Gemini entrepreneur will come to the rescue and have a natural gift for this kind of work, which will lead to a fulfilling and booming business for them. Cancers are caring by nature, so they are likely to create a business that is going to nurture people's hearts and souls. They love looking for ways to help people eat better, sleep better, and take time for self-care. They have a very motherly vibe within the zodiac, and with their sensitive, water and nature. They're able to tune into what people need in order to heal them. They're also very empathic. This kind of skills are underrated in entrepreneurship, but are an incredible bonus for being able to sense what people need and want and therefore will spend money on. You might find a Cancerian entrepreneur setting up wellness retreats, holistic programs, and coaching on self-care. They want to heal and help people, and their intuitive antennae is perfectly primed to assist them with figuring out how to do this through their soul-aligned services and offerings. Whereas some signs are happy to take a more subtle approach to leading an entrepreneurship venture, this isn't going to be the case for Leos. Leos are known for loving the spotlight, being proud, bold and taking center stage. This means that people born under this sign might be attracted to businesses where they can be in the spotlight, not only as a leader, but in any industry where they can perform. This could be in a more traditional sense, like a performing arts or entertainment company, or in a more indirect way such as being a salesperson or realtor where they can perform and take the microphone in a 1:1 setting. Setting up a stage school or helping people to feel confident with dancing, singing and acting could be a dream come true for a fiery Leo who loves to express themselves and help others do the same in a confident way. To them, this kind of role would probably feel much more like fun than work. Virgos take organization to a whole new level. Perfectionists at heart, people born under this star sign feel most at peace when everything around them is perfectly in its place. This means that their business is likely to run like a well-oiled machine, with every detail thought about and taken care of to make everything work as efficiently as possible. This will lead to an outstanding customer experience. There's very unlikely to be forgotten orders and mishaps in a business run by a Virgo. Out of the earth signs, this is the one which is most associated with a skill for expression. They can be great thinkers, writers and teachers. You'll be pleased to know that the Forbes billionaires list has more Virgos than any other star sign. This is no accident. They are known for being obsessive, which can lead to great success in business when they find what it is that they want to obsess over. Their attention to detail can lend itself well to working in careers where operations are important, like logistics, technology and any kind of agency work. You can always trust that your money is in good hands when you trust a Virgo to deliver something that you need from their business. Libra is ruled by Venus, like Taurus, which means that people born under this star sign can also be partial to the little luxuries in life. As entrepreneurs, they're likely to find a huge amount of joy working in creative ventures where they can make things beautiful and aesthetically pleasing for their customers. They usually have a great eye for what looks good, which can lead to them setting up businesses in interior design, fashion or art. They love beauty and balance in all its forms, and that includes being able to harmonize things so that they look visually stunning to the eye. This sign has been endowed with a huge amount of grace and they have a reputation for being socialites who have a knack for attracting admirers. This is partly due to their diplomacy skills, which can make Libra entrepreneurs fair leaders and enjoyable bosses to work under. They're unlikely to cause conflict and will bend over backwards to avoid or resolve conflict with their customers. In creative pursuits where they can nurture an atmosphere of perfect harmony, beauty and balance, a Libra is likely to tap into their greatest innate skills. Scorpios can be sassy, have a sting in their tail, and are known for their sexuality. This can mean that a Scorpio entrepreneur is drawn to any kind of work which will exhibit these parts of themselves. For example, you might find a Scorpio setting up a lingerie business or working with people to help them to express themselves sexually in a more confident way. They are ruled by Pluto, which makes them shrewd and determined, and they have the ability to focus more than the other water signs. This can mean that they're excellent at being analytical and getting right down to the root of the issue no matter who or what stands in their way. They could be excellent at private detective work or in an engineering firm where they can find out the cause of the problem that no one else has been able to figure out yet. They're a force to be reckoned with and extremely powerful leaders in business. However, they also have the edge, as a water sign, of that sensitive, intuitive layer to them as well, which is their secret sauce for being able to suss out what will work well and what people need most of all. With so much power and ambition within them, people under this sign are primed for being entrepreneurs, as they're unlikely to enjoy being led by others. They prefer to be the boss. With itchy feet from birth, people born under this star sign are the most likely to create a location-free business for themselves. They need to be independent, which is a factor that they're unlikely to negotiate on when it comes to creating a business. They love travel more than any other sign and have a deep desire to explore new things due to their planetary ruler Jupiter. They can be known by others as eccentric, colorful, bold and entertaining. They have great minds which can dazzle and delight people they meet, even if they don't stick around for long. They have enormous optimism, which means that they'll be happy to pick themselves up again and again when a business venture doesn't go as well as they'd hoped. This optimism can mean that they have wild ideas, so they could become lifestyle entrepreneurs who hit the jackpot with a Bitcoin boom or the latest fad. Did I mention that Jupiter is also the planet of luck of anyone? This star sign is most likely to become a millionaire overnight because of a lucky decision that they made to invest in something at the right moment. Any business which allows them travel, freedom, and the ability to express themselves as a unique individual will delight the wild Sagittarius soul. Few signs will be a more formidable opponent in business than a Capricorn on a mission. Making money is never going to be a problem for a Capricorn entrepreneur because they're hardworking and ambitious due to their planetary ruler. Saturn does not mess around, and Capricorns are able to storm through problems like nobody's business. They might have trouble fitting into a team because they need to blaze their own path and are often set on achieving high positions of power. This means that many Capricorns are highly likely to become entrepreneurs so that they can finally feel complete in their role as a CEO. They'll have higher goals than just to create a living income and will probably be working towards huge growth in whatever field they have chosen. Organized and astute Capricorns can excel in the most traditional types of businesses like banking, and any other business where people are paying them for their organizational skills. There is little doubt that a Capricorn can create a successful business if they want to. Their determination and innate manpower makes them a force to be reckoned with. Their business is likely to make a huge impact in whatever industry they choose. People born under this star sign will probably choose to become an entrepreneur due to the promise of freedom and being able to express themselves fully as the unique individual they are. Aquarians are often artistic, eccentric and intrigued by the big questions of life, which can draw them towards the metaphysical and spiritual industries for their business. As an air sign, they find it easy to move from one idea to the next, so will probably have no issue adapting their business as necessary and letting go of the things which aren't working. They also have a humanitarian aspect, so they are likely to be drawn to work which helps people, especially if they're helping people to expand their understanding and vision for the future. They would do well in a business where they're trading hope, selling possibilities, and showing people that they don't have to fit into a mold. As entrepreneurs, they will thrive in any business which could incorporate these things, like a spiritual or holistic business, art and design, or anything connected to the natural world. Aquarians will always have something unique to offer, and it's their ease at standing out of a crowd that will make their business so enticing. As the most naturally intuitive sign, people born under Pisces are likely to follow their heart towards a business that is not only fulfilling for them but which can make a true impact in the world. This will often be done creatively. They may not be as concerned about the money aspect as other signs, but their exceptional skills at answering people's needs and healing their souls with such gentle and precise care, and a freaky ability to deduce what the problem is, will give them the edge in their own business. Of all the signs, these types of entrepreneurs are most likely to see a clear way forward with their third eye. Even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else, they are willing to take that risk and pay the price of being misunderstood, because they know deep down what is right for them and what the world needs. They might be drawn to art, therapy, or anything which helps others, especially if it's in a non-traditional avenue. If they end up in a windowless office doing a job that isn't helping anyone, they are likely to quickly end up feeling stifled and unfulfilled. With so much depth and lots of layers to uncover, entrepreneurship will be a great journey for Piscean people, as they can explore different parts of themselves to see their abilities shine in a container of their own creation. Their passion for helping will equate to pleased customers who always come back for more. This sign is the perfect example of why intuitive people can be outstanding in business ventures when they are creating their own rules.